So I have this old HPI 12R SS engine that I'm slowly working on modifying, trying to make it run better. And one of the things that I worked on just today was improving the pull start mechanism. To start with, I cut a second notch in the pull start opposite of the original one, so that the pull start shaft would be balanced. Originally there was just the one notch, and so one side was heavier. And you could see this if you set the pull start shaft on the table. It would always roll back and forth so that the notch was pointing upward, and that can cause vibration at high speeds. And since this is spinning inside of a bronze bushing, that means that it would also put more force on the bushing, wear it out faster, and cause friction in the process. So that ensures that the pull start shaft itself is better balanced. And then the other thing that I did was I pushed out the bronze bushing, and I cut a piece off it to produce a thinner bronze bushing. You can see the remainder piece here, and I'll hang on to that in case I ever need to do something like this again. I couldn't use a normal let's say 6 by 10 by 3 millimeter bronze bushing, because it was actually slightly too small to fit into the hole in the back plate. So this is actually slightly larger than 10 millimeters on the outer diameter so that it would fit tightly. So I cut a piece off of this to make a new smaller bushing, and then I replaced the remaining area with a pair of ceramic ball bearings. You can see here with the orange seal. I removed both seals from the inner ball bearing, which is sandwiched between the outer bearing and the bronze bushing, and then I removed just one seal from the outer bearing. That way the bearings can stay easily lubricated, while this one remaining seal will help keep dirt from getting in. And I positioned the ball bearings on the pull start shaft. They fit very tightly, by the way. So I had to press them into place. I positioned them so that the pull start shaft could still move slightly. And this is so that the pull start shaft can seat properly against the bronze bushing, which is still necessary because it produces a tight, airtight seal for the back plate. Meanwhile, the ball bearings actually do the job of supporting the bronze bushing as it spins. As you can see, they can move very slightly, so that they are the whole pull start shaft can still move and seat at the way it's supposed to. And what this produces is a pull start shaft that spins much more freely than the original one, or than the original setup. So I don't know how much of an improvement this will produce for the engine's top end, but it certainly can't hurt anything. And as an added bonus, since the ball bearings don't wear out the same way that the bushing would, I don't have to worry about the pull start tilting slightly as the bushing wears out, and that tilting tends to cause the one-way bearing to slip and makes the pull start not work properly. So I've run into that problem many times before with other engines, and this should take care of that problem as well. Thanks for watching.